Alright, today I thought I'd take you back to the rye. This is cereal rye. We brought you out here, how many days ago was it? 38 days. 38 days ago we dug a kind of a pit here just to see how much root it had. And today I thought I'd bring you back out and take a look. If you look at the field here, it's about knee, or well, how tall is it you think, girl? Not quite knee high, but you can see how much it's grown. We spread 50 pounds of actual N to the acre on. And I just kind of was curious to see how much, if it really increased a lot more in root mass or not. So I dug a hole here and we'll take a look at it. So we dug a little hole here with a shovel, and as you can tell, last time the roots were kind of all like right up to the surface, but now as we scratch this away, you can see roots all around here, like right here. You can see all these little hairs sticking out. So it's obviously like all these little hairs. So it's obviously put down a lot more root growth. What I'm kind of surprised about, I mean, you look at it, it's just kind of like, it's just little root. You see all these little roots down here? Well, 38 days ago there wasn't this. It was all up top here. So definitely a lot more root growth. This is like what a clump, basically these are the rye plants, and to tip it upside down, but you look at all the little root in it, it's a lot of fibrous root. And we're gonna go to another field that's annual ryegrass, and we'll take a look at their root system just to see how it compares with cereal rye. But cereal rye is definitely little fibrous root, no real big root.
Or fine.
Yeah, kind of a finer root as you scratch this away. It's just all little fibrous root. So I'm gonna grab a rye stalk here, and right here we got one joint that's already developed, and then we got this leaf, we got another leaf here, and I'm assuming this may be the flag leaf. So that would indicate, yeah, I think the head's down probably right about here. They're kind of hard to find the head right now, but in our area, rye heads out typically about 10th of May. So that would be another 2.5 weeks probably. It can depend on the temperature because, you know, if we get 80 degrees, they'll move along really quick. But rye is just kind of a consistent grower. I mean, it likes 60. I mean, when it's 50, 60 degrees, it'll keep growing. I don't know if I could see it. Oh, right, that's the head. So probably about 3 weeks. We got one joint here, and where this other leaf is right here, and because right there's the head. When the head gets past this leaf, then that will grow a joint also. And as it goes up past this leaf, then you'll have another joint.
So it just keeps making joints?
Yeah, once the head gets past some spots, it'll make a hard knuckle like this. Right now it's 40 degrees out, and this morning we had 26. Stuff just don't grow very fast in this weather. So, but yeah, as you can tell, it'll be here before you know it though. Alright, we're in a field of, this is called annual ryegrass. It was planted at the same time as that other field with a cereal rye in it. And yeah, this is about knee high also, but I noticed it's a lot thicker. There's a lot more material. I mean, it's not quite as tall, or it's close to as tall, but it's
A lot more dense.
just a lot more dense. So I dug a little pit here showing the roots, and there's a definite difference between this and the cereal rye on roots, and this is hard old clay. The cereal rye, that was on basically real sandy, kind of like a blow sand. So if you notice here, these roots are just a lot thicker root, or a lot bigger root. And as I was digging down here, there's all little roots a whole lot further down. And then you can see little ones coming out of the side here, but this is very, very hard clay. Definitely, well, right there's a nice one. Definitely, I mean, I'm down probably 8 inches, and there's definitely little roots. And if we give this another 3 weeks of growing yet, it would definitely put down a lot more root mass. So it is quite impressive to just see how much more annual ryegrass roots. And here's right here's the ryegrass, but you just look at the size of the roots, and yeah, so it's definitely a bigger root, and then moves a lot further down in the soil structure, because you can just see it all as you flick it away, the dirt. In my opinion, annual ryegrass, I mean, if you're looking for root and just the amount of root volume, annual ryegrass definitely puts down a lot more root. Now this is this annual ryegrass, we're going to use it for a forage for the cows for feed. This is our second year doing it. First year we did it last year, and I was real impressed with the volume of feed. And just it's a little more versatile because it don't head out so quick like cereal rye does. So this year, yeah, we'll chop this off, and then we're going to disc it, and then we'll plant corn in it. Thanks for watching.